Hey fam, what's up? You will not believe the day I just had. It's story time. You may be like, who the heck is this crazy person, and what's this crazy story she's got to tell, you know? Because I'm just a white straight girl. My life is not that interesting, to be honest. But if you haven't been paying attention to my channel, I have been in Europe for the last 6 weeks, which has been incredible. It's been a treat. It's been a real treat. I've got to do a lot of cool things, but right now I am in the Hilton Hotel in London, just overnight, because I'm flying home at like 7 a.m. in the morning tomorrow morning, and I needed a place to stay for the night, and this one's right close to the airport, blah blah blah, all kinds of things. So anyways, the last week I was here, I was in Spain, and it was so amazing. I visited my family. I really got to spend some quality time with them. It was a treat. Today though, I had a flight from Spain to London because I fly out of here tomorrow morning, and I flew this airline called and you know, it's kind of one of those sketchy, not like sketchy, but it's one of those European ones where you really don't know anything about it, you're not sure what to expect. And so like I expected some things to be delayed, I expected for some unexpected things to happen, but I didn't expect things to go like this. Just like as a general idea, it's been a rough day. Actually, it's been a rough 6 hours, okay? So I woke up this morning, I packed all my stuff, I ate a nice breakfast. It was toast and butter and honey. It was really great. And then I had an incredible lunch with my family. They made this like sushi burrito. It was crazy. Okay, it was really good. My uncle and my cousin drove me to the airport in Barcelona. It was smooth flying there. I had checked in for my flight online the night before, so I was ready to go. I just had to like drop off my bag and we're out of here. So I have one large bag and one carry-on bag and a backpack, okay? So I only have to check one bag. I get through security fine, I get through like passport check totally fine, but I have like an hour and a half till I board my flight. And so I just am chilling on my phone, and I realize that my phone is about to die. Mind you, my ticket is on my phone. Like, you know how when you check in online, sometimes they can send your ticket to your phone and you just add it to your wallet. That's an iPhone thing. I don't know if Samsungs have it, but it's a really great thing. It's a really great service, unless your phone is about to die and then you have no ticket, okay? So I realized it's about to die, and I literally spent 30 minutes looking for an outlet to charge my phone. There wasn't a single one, and I asked someone where I might be able to go and do that, and they said I had to go back outside of passport check and down to where all the shops and restaurants are and plug it in down there somewhere. But I would have to leave passport check and come back through that. That was not gonna happen, okay? I wasn't gonna do that. So I just like cleared out of all my apps, right? And then I put my phone on airplane mode. This phone lasted an hour and a half on airplane mode at 1%. It was crazy. It was a miracle. Literally, as soon as I scanned my phone to get onto my plane, it died. Like the second after I scanned my phone. And I board the plane. The plane had been delayed like 45 minutes, okay? But I had expected like something, you know, to go wrong, like at least one thing. And I thought it would just be that it was delayed. I get in, my seat's like all the way towards the back. I put my bag overhead, and like my backpack barely fits in between the seat and the seat in front of it to get underneath. Like barely fits at all. And I know this bag should fit. It's just a backpack. It's just a backpack, not even a big backpack. Just a normal backpack, but it struggled, okay? You know, it's fine. I'm fine. The only other issue is that I'm also tall. I'm not even like super tall. I'm just 5'8". I mean, that's taller than average for a woman, but like that's not crazy tall, right? Right, okay. My knees and my butt were pressed. Like there was no room. Like just like jammed into it. Like it hurt to sit with my legs. Craziness, I'll tell you, okay? But I managed to sit there for the whole 2 hours and 10 minutes of my flight from Barcelona to London. It was fine. I was fine. Except for in the last 20 minutes when we almost died. The captain over the speakers was like, we will be landing in like 20-ish minutes, like every flight does. And then, so we see like, we're going down, we're coming down. And then I'm like looking out the window, like I'm not sitting next to the window, but I'm just kind of like peering over. And like, we're kind of like approaching the Thames. Like we're not near the airport. And all of a sudden the plane just jerks straight up and like goes up for a while. And no one explained what happened. No one took the time to explain what had happened, but everyone was freaking out. Like most of us just thought that, you know, he hadn't been cleared for landing and that he was circling around, but it was like a jerk up. So a lot of people had like freaked out. There was a priest praying on the plane. It was a scene. We land and I find out that literally the pilot had flown too low to the ground. Not that he hadn't been cleared, he was flying too low to the ground and we almost crashed and he had to jerk up at the last minute. I heard this from like a person that works for the airport. This wasn't just like some theory, okay? A person at the airport told me that's what happened. All right, there's more to this story. I am going through customs and it took like an hour and a half to get through customs. Meanwhile, my phone is dead, so I'm just literally standing there doing nothing with no form of entertainment for me. I go to where they say, like to the baggage claim where the airline says that my bags will be picked up, which is baggage claim number 7. Every single sign says Barcelona flight number is going to be at baggage claim 7. And so I go to baggage claim 7, I see a bunch of other people there from my flight, and all of us are just watching the bags go by. Like, not a single person picked up a bag. Not a one. And so finally, this girl next to me asked, like, an official, like someone in a, like, neon vest, like, hey, it says that these are supposed to be Barcelona bags, but none of these bags are from Barcelona, they're from Beirut. The official's like, oh, Barcelona bags already came in. They were delivered like an hour ago. And me and the girl were both like, there's no way, we only landed an hour and a half ago. Like, we had to get through customs. Like, this is all the people that were on our flight. And so the lady was like, well, you need to go over to lost baggage and check with them. And we had stayed at baggage claim 7 before asking that lady for like 30 minutes looking for our bag, okay? And so we finally go over to baggage reclaim services or lost baggage services, and there's a huge line. Like, everyone from our flight is in this line. Like, literally 40 people are in this line. Okay, so it's not just one of us that lost our bag, there's like 40 of us, and there's only 2 people sitting at the desk, and one guy is new and doesn't know how to do anything. So it's basically just this one guy having to get through all 40 of us and file lost bag forms, and he has no information on what possibly could have happened to our bags. But they say that they're probably not stolen. Probably. Basically, what they told me is that since I'm only staying in London for less than 24 hours, there's no way they'll be able to get the bag to me in time, so they'll have to send it back to the US, which could take a few days. Great. That's so great. Do you know what was in that bag? Do you know? Do you know what was in that bag? All of my clothes. My carry-on is just my shoes. And luckily a few toiletries, but just my shoes, because those are the most heavy things and I wanted my checked bag to be light. So I put all of my shoes in my carry-on. I have no clothes except for the clothes on my body and shoes. Excuse me? I was about to snap. I am snapping. Okay, anyways, that's my rant's over. I just really needed to vent, and YouTube is a really great place to vent. I found upside of the entire night. It's like midnight right now, and the best thing that's happened to me this whole time is that when I arrived at the Hilton, it's like beer day for them, and they gave me a free beer. So we're gonna crack into that right now. Oh, thank God. On to the second half of my video. I have to pull an all-nighter because if I want to avoid jet lag, I need to stay awake for as long as possible right now and then sleep on the plane. So we're gonna do that. First thing we're gonna do is order some room service because I can't remember the last time I ate. Actually, it was that really yummy tuna avocado thing I talked about earlier, but do you know how long ago that was? So we're gonna eat. Can I get the 8-ounce chicken burger? Okay, perfect, thank you. Bye. I feel like I'm in the parent trap right now. Second order of business, I do think I have like a dress or something in my carry-on that I might be able to sleep in instead of my dirty airplane clothes. I actually found PJs. They're a little dirty, but it's better than my airplane clothes. So we're very fortunate in that. The next thing I need to do is probably call my parents and let them know I'm alive. You know, my phone's been dead for 7 hours, so hopefully they're worried about me by now. I've literally been in the wow, can't even speak English, that's how tired I am. I've been in the airport for like 7 hours. The last 2 have been spent trying to find my luggage. And then I was in customs for an hour and a half, and then my flight was delayed 45 minutes. Oh my gosh, get this. Our plane almost crashed. Pajamas on, and my food is here. Chicken burger. Okay, I don't know what number of order of business we're on, but we're playing Fortnite with my cousin, the one I was just visiting in Spain. He got me into Fortnite, and I play it on my phone. I'm pretty good, if I do say so myself. Not like ninja level, but like I can make top 15 every single time. I only started playing 2 days ago, so like, you know, I mean, I've never won. Actually one time I got 4th, but other than that, I've never broken top 5. Wow, I'm a total noob. Llama, 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 llama. Guys, I just took a second in a Fortnite duo game with my cousin. He died fairly early on, sorry John, but I lived for so long. I'm shook, like my heart is beating so fast. I never make it that far. I shot people. Usually I just kind of run around and escape, and that's why I live so long. I actually shot people. Oh my God. Like, I'm just so proud of myself right now. This is crazy. This is either the highest point of my life or the lowest point. You tell me. This is how I sleep. TBH. I hope you didn't see up my butt there. I said I was gonna pull an all-nighter, and I should pull an all-nighter, but I'm just really tired right now and I need to go to bed. It's been a long day. It's been a stressful day. So, yeah. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave me a thumbs up. If you guys enjoy my rants, leave me a comment down below. I'll do more of them. I have a lot of things to rant about. And subscribe. I post every Monday and Thursday, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.